Hey there, it's Stu Beans with the Little House of Beans. And today on Cooking with Edie, we are roasting chickpeas 4 different ways. Would I call this a recipe? No. Is it a special day when you see me on camera? Absolutely. Edie, as part of my birthday present, is letting me do the intro. And those are Edie's hands. My birthday's next week. Edie's taking me to the Cayenne Islands, but today I get to do the intro and I'm very happy about it. So we're doing small batches today. I only have 2 cans of chickpeas, but I did put together 4 of my favorite spice blends, if you want to call them. Again, it's not really a recipe, but this is something that I make, and we made it last week during Super Bowl as well. I'm also going to use 2 different OMNIA ovens in 2 different setups. One is just going to have the perforated grate on the bottom, which is mostly used for roasting. And then I'm going to try something different. On the other OMNIA, I'm going to put that same grate underneath, but I'm going to use 3 different silicone separators. I am curious to see if there's a difference in the roasting when you use silicone versus not silicone and so on and so forth. So I can't guarantee the results because I've never done this using the OMNIA oven. I've always done it in the regular conventional oven. So we're going to see what happens.
And Stu, tell us the 4 different spice blends that we're using.
Yeah, so these are my 4 favorites that I've made throughout the years. First one is Moroccan. I will list the ingredients in the description below. Second one is an Italian garlic parm. Third one is an Indian blend. It's got some curry in it and some other stuff. And the fourth one is a spicy, more of a Mexican. It's got some chili powder and some cayenne and some red pepper. All 4 of these different spice blends that I've come up with will be in the description below, along with any links to the products you see me using here, which is not many. If you don't already know, we have a Facebook group, OMNIA Stovetop Oven Fans. Bing! And also Edie's first cookbook, which is driven around the OMNIA oven, Outdoor Cooking with Edie. That's available on Amazon, and there's an e-version, which is available on our website, www.littlehouseofbeans.com. If you like this kind of content and you like to see Edie cook, the best thing you can possibly do for us is to give us a thumbs up, comment on the video, hit the notification bell. Each week you'll get notified when we come out with a new video, and please subscribe. Those are the best things you can possibly do to help us continue bring content to you. I'm ready to cook. Edie's going to do the actual cooking, so let's cook.
Okay, so we have our chickpeas drying on a kitchen towel for a few minutes. And I'm just going to roll it a little bit just to make sure I get all the moisture out of it, because roasting chickpeas, you want them as dry as possible for crunchier texture. We lost a chickpea. Our 2 cans of chickpeas have dried, and I'm just going to eyeball them, divide them into quarters, because we have the 4 different types of spices that we are using. Put them in a mixing bowl, and let's do the garlic parm. Now you're going to want to toss these lightly. Chickpeas are delicate. So before I added in the spices, I should have put a dollop of olive oil to have the spices stick to them, but we will do it like so, and spices will be sticking to the chickpeas like this. But folks at home, put in the olive oil, then the spices. So the olive oil coats the chickpeas, and obviously the spices will adhere to the oil that's on the chickpeas. Okay, so we have 3 partitions here, 3 dividers. We're putting our garlic parm into the first divider. The fourth divider, which is not really a divider, is going to go in a separate Omnia to roast. So there's garlic parm. So originally I put all of these chickpeas, garlic parm, in one of these dividers, then noticed it was just too much for roasting because I just want one layer for them to roast evenly and get crispy.
We also don't know if they're going to roast using silicone, so this is a bit of an experiment as well.